This is the worst rated bus in America, the Greyhound, and in this video I'm going to be taking it over 12 hours from New York City back to Ohio, and I can confidently say that this was one of the worst experiences of my life. And it all started here, the New York City Port Authority bus terminal.
Not looking forward to this.
The first thing I was greeted with was the homeless woman from the last video.
You know a hand warmer?
I'm with that shit.
You don't f with hand warmers?
I'm not cold.
Alright, that's facts. I'm out of here.
They told me I gotta go to the hospital because I'm sick. And they said, you ain't smoked no weed today? I said, nah, I ain't smoked no weed today. But I wish I had weed.
Alright, well be safe. I'll see you around.
After this, I went and figured out which gate my bus would be at and waited for it to arrive.
So I'm sitting here waiting for my bus. I've been in this bus terminal for 3 hours already, and it just got delayed. It is better off to just cancel it at this point.
After already waiting in this bus stop for over 3 hours, I got this email telling me that my bus was severely delayed. Greyhound gave me the option to choose an alternate trip, which I accepted, and they sent me my tickets. Oh, wait a second. George Washington Bridge. Oh, you mean the bus station, a 3.5 hour walk across the whole city.
This is the New York Port Authority bus station, the main bus station of New York. My bus that was supposed to come out of here got canceled, and they gave me a voucher for a bus all the way across the city. Haven't even got on the bus yet, and this is already confirmed the worst bus in America. This is insane. So now I had to spend $35 on an Uber, and I'm waiting outside in the cold in front of Dunkin' Donuts for my Uber to get here now. But at least I don't have to walk.
Eventually my Uber arrived and we made the 30-minute drive from this bus station to the new one.
All right, now we gotta figure out where my bus is at this one. This is genuinely insane. I cannot believe that I just had to get an Uber across the entirety of New York City. You guys already know the title of this video. I haven't even seen the bus yet.
I tried checking which gate my bus would be at, which there was no information on at all, but eventually I saw the bus pull up outside, so I headed out. At first glance, it didn't seem that bad, so I got on the bus to find my assigned seat and put my bag on the seat next to me because I didn't want anyone to sit next to me. One of the first things I noticed was there was outlets on almost every seat except mine, which was pretty annoying considering I had a lot of things to charge, but it's alright. These are the seats. They don't look too comfortable, but in reality they weren't that bad. After waiting for about 15 minutes, the driver closed the cargo hatch and we left. The only thing I can note here is the bus driver was low-key whipping it out of this station. I'm not sure why, but either way, we made our way out of New York City and headed to Newark, New Jersey for our first transfer.
Guys, step off. Please don't go far because I may leave early. So with that being said, I'm definitely leaving early, so don't go far.
A lot of reviews complain about the drivers and staff being rude, but I think we had a great bus driver. He was a great guy.
Hey, thank you. Have a good night.
As I made my way into Newark Penn Station, I noticed it was actually a very nice station, besides the fact that some of the seats were missing. But that's alright, I found another one and sat down just in time for us to hit 8,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy to me. We were just at 4,000 subs. So welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you guys so much for all the support on the recent videos. 40 minutes later, and it was time to go outside to get on our next bus to take us from Newark to Pittsburgh. This bus was cosmetically the same as the other one, except I had a different assigned seat, so I ended up having an outlet to plug my phone into. Thank God. After sitting for about 5 to 10 minutes, we started off on our journey from Newark to Pittsburgh. This bus was a lot louder inside than the other one, and I also kind of worried about the overhead rack doors being broken off, considering any of these could fall on my head in my sleep, but I didn't let it get to me. We had a 4-hour drive where we'd be stopping in Harrisburg to make a quick rest stop.
Alright, so I was actually able to fall asleep pretty well from what I remember. We're somewhere in Pennsylvania right now. I'm not sure how far away we are from home, but I'll put it on the screen.
And yes, I surprisingly did fall asleep on this bus until the second half where the guy behind me started snoring.
This dude behind me is snoring.
Nonetheless, we finished the journey from Harrisburg to Pittsburgh and arrived at about 6 a.m.
$2. I'm not paying $2 for one of them damn things.
The bus stations themselves were not that great. There was stuff like this in almost every stall, and then once I had left the bathroom, there was a pigeon walking around the bus station. But putting that to the side, I went to check which gate my bus would be at and what time it would be here when I noticed it wasn't on here at all. I had to go to the other side of the bus station to check the paper schedule, and only there was I able to find it.
Good morning, everybody. It is 6:14 a.m. We've made it to Pittsburgh. I was actually able to fall asleep pretty well. I slept pretty good on that bus. So we have like a 45-minute transfer here, and then we'll be back in Akron, and I'm starving. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Well, sucks for you because your bus is delayed again. I got this wonderful email letting me know that the bus was running behind schedule, so I checked to see what time to find out that it was a 9-hour delay. I was on my way to ask customer service about it when I overheard 2 passengers talking about how they had been stranded twice because of this bus.
Where are you going? Go to Akron.
I'm going to Akron too.
This is crazy. And they said before, but it's not coming. Because I got stranded in Youngstown dealing with this bus station. And it's because the drivers, whoever the drivers are, some of them don't like coming here. They don't have no maintenance or anything, so they will cancel instead of coming here. So it's not like it's snow or something preventing them.
After hearing that, I went to ask customer service about it, and they told me this.
So what should I do? Is there a different bus that I can take or not?
No,
No? So I just live here now?
I guess.
Okay. All right, so our bus has been delayed 9 hours, and this lady said that she's dealt with the same thing before, and the bus is just not gonna come at all. So at least we're in Pittsburgh instead of New York, but you can't even finish this video because the bus isn't even gonna come. So I'm gonna have someone drive out here and pick me up. Yeah, I guess this title is long-lived. Boy did I, and then I couldn't even take the rest of the worst bus in America because it's so bad it didn't even come. Yeah, boys, with that being said, it is 7 a.m. right now. I don't know who's gonna come get me, so I am currently stuck in Pittsburgh. We might as well just leave the station. Thank you. Well, at least we're in Pittsburgh. Imagine I didn't have someone come get me and I was just gonna die here.
I ended up going back inside and sitting down to think about what I was gonna do for the next few hours. Eventually, I had had enough, so I decided to get up and go to the Starbucks across the street.
It is freezing out here right now. It's 22 degrees right now.
I ended up ordering a croissant and then sitting in the Starbucks for almost 4 hours while I waited for my goated girlfriend to come pick me up.
In conclusion, it is America's worst rated bus for a reason. Do not take this shit.